MarioDickensCreations.com, the leader in customizable memorial printing and graphic presentation. With over 24 years of experience working with families, honoring their loved ones, creating industry trends, they offer all styles of obituaries from standard to custom with exquisite paper upgrades available. MarioDickensCreations.com offers grand memorial presentation displays such as adult life-size cutout, backdrops, casket panels, retractable banner stands, poster boards, floor mat, banners, bookmarks, buttons, masks, and shirts, fully customizable. They also now offer urns, woven blankets, casket decal, and fully printed casket wrap. Everything you need to showcase your loved one's legacy. 24-hour rush upgrades available. On time, professional, and convenient. Go to MarioDickensCreations.com, click on Memorial Service, and get started today.
Crazy, listen by the wrist, keep that 40 by the hip. I got that super damn drip. I've been sipping on ricotta, gon' pop me a bottle, pour me up a drink. Yeah, she been sipping on ricotta, gon' pour her a bottle, pour her up a drink, pour us up a drink. A ricotta, we gon' have a drink. A ricotta, everybody drinking. Ricotta, get you some ricotta. Oh, I've been sipping on ricotta. I've been sipping on ricotta. I've been sipping on ricotta. Ricotta or more, drink like a boss.
What Horford got?
Horford got none, I think.
Yeah, black excellence. I am excellently black with intelligence. I am heaven sent. You are now tuned in to the Slicktalk with Scalez podcast.
We live, we live, we here. So, you know what I'm saying? It's Tuesday. It's episode 135 of the Slicktalk with Scalez podcast. Shout out to everybody tuning in. If you just tuning in, please share this shit. I know right now y'all probably got one eye on the Bucks game and one got one eye on us. Please keep me up on the score in the comments, but we gonna keep this shit going because we do got a time schedule here. You know what I'm saying? Even though we can't come on when we feel like it, but game almost over and we down. So, you know, we just figured we get right to the business. So like I said, man, shout out to my YouTube audience. We appreciate y'all, man. We had 470 subscribers as of right now. So we 30 away from our goal, which was 500. And we're going to give away a package from Blackout Entertainment, the Compound, and Ricardo and more. So you get a t-shirt, I think you get a Blackout replica chain, and you get a couple bottles from Ricardo. So make sure you're that 500 subscriber. We'll be able to know who you are because we'll get the email notification when you subscribe to the phone. It even come to my phone, actually. It comes to my phone, so I will know who the 500 person is. So make sure you know about that. Also, keep subscribing, hit that like notification button and all that shit on YouTube. Also, shout out to my Facebook audience. We appreciate y'all. Shout out to my Twitter people. What's popping? This is episode 135 of the Slicktalk with Scalez podcast. Got Loud is the name of this episode. You'll know in a few minutes why that is the title of this episode. But we ain't gonna waste no time. Get right into this shit. Y'all know how we do this shit each and every time we come live. Riding with me always is my dog Don. Say what up to the people.
What up, everybody? Aggravated leprechaun killer, 1210.
Aggravated little nigga killer. That's what we on.
Leprechaun.
Well, I mean little nigga. In the ghetto, that mean little nigga. I grab me a water, bro. Yeah, thank you. So yeah, man, we getting into this shit. This 135. I know y'all worried about the Bucks and shit. I am too, but you know, we're gonna keep it moving. You know, we got out of game one, man. We blew them out game one, so you know that's all that mattered. You know, we kicked their ass game one, so that's all that mattered. You know what I mean? So we here, you know. Like I said, man, keep tuning in, keep sharing this shit, keep letting people know about the pod, man. We appreciate everybody that's been tapping in with us and giving us the views, you know what I'm saying? The YouTube numbers is beautiful, but they can keep going up from where they at, you know what I mean? We appreciate that people are tapping in. And the way that I know y'all tapping in is when I see y'all in public, y'all referencing shit that happened on the show, and shit like that. So that's how I know it ain't fugazi. You know what I mean? It ain't fake. Y'all actually telling me that we crazy and we be talking shit on here. You heard such and such, or you seen such and such, or you disagree with what this was said. So that's what lets me know that people are tapping in with what we got going on right now. You know what I'm saying? End of the third, 83-66. That's count.
Yeah.
These dudes, Jesus Christ. Well, anyway, I wanted to talk some rap shit. One of my favorite albums just went number one. Pusha T. Shout out to my nigga Pusha T for his first number one album in his career. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? So,
if you go listen to it.
what the fuck is the name? Oh, Almost Dry is the name of the album. Almost Dry is the name of the album. Very dope album. We got production from Kanye and Pharrell. They did the whole album. So, you know, on that alone,
Can't really lose.
yeah, you can't really lose. If you fans of those dudes, then you should fuck with the project. He got some dope features. Of course, Hov is on there. He surprised me with the Lil Uzi record, but it was dope because it was a Pharrell joint, so that was dope. Of course, Kanye is on there. You know what I mean? Kid Cudi's on there. It's actually one of my favorite records. They sampled Beyonce 1+1 and Pharrell and Kanye. That's the only record that they actually collabed on the whole project, and that's my favorite song on the album. It's called Rock and Roll, featuring Kid Cudi. That shit is hard.
Have them two ever collabed before?
I don't think so. And I think I'm gonna watch Pusha T's Drink Champs because I think it come on tonight. He gonna upload tonight. And I think from the clip that I seen, he's the first person to get them to do something. Even Jay ain't never got them to collab on nothing. like I said, man, you get a chance, check out that Almost Dry. I fuck with Pusha T. You know me, I'm a big Pusha T fan. This ain't got nothing to do with Drake. I fucked with him before the Drake beef. He always been one of my favorite rappers. You know what I mean? If you listen to my music, that's the type of music I make. So, you know, fuck with Pusha T. He an old nigga still doing numbers. You know what I mean? So I fuck with him. There's no auto-tune. He don't be singing and shit.
Right.
He still sold records the first one. So.
He's still selling dope records.
He's still selling dope records, which is fine by me. Shit, you know what I'm saying? I ain't complaining. You know what I mean? So, in other news, Pete Davidson, Skeet Davidson, tattooed Kim and Kanye's kids' initials on his neck.
Skeeter. Cousin Skeeter.
He did what?
Skeet Davidson tattooed Kanye's kids' initials and Kim K's initials on his neck.
Oh, boy.
So
What kind of sucker shit is happening over this vagina?
So I don't know what's going on here. You know, they say them chicks is witches. I'm starting to believe that shit a little bit or something.
Man.
That's some weirdo behavior right there.
Wow.
Skeeter, her little toy.
I don't know what Skeet on, man. Skeet done tattooed them kids' names on them. That's wild. Like, I understand Kim, that's whatever, but to put that man kids on your body, you know what I mean? That's wild. That's wild. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see that one coming. You know what I'm saying? That's wild shit right there. Like,
Boy, they just following up. Who can have a bigger sucker stroke? The bigger sucker stroke.
who can be more of the sucker, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Between him and Kanye?
Yeah.
And they having sucker award?
Yeah, they have
the sucker awards. Because I don't understand it. I thought that was wild. What would you do?
War of the sucker.
What would you do?
I put a Pete Davidson up.
What are you two do? You know what I mean? Like in this instance, this is going on. People
My
say
kids'
Kanye,
initials on your neck?
People say Kanye tripping and shit, but what are you
I
to
don't
do?
think he tripping no more. I've been off of that for a little while. I don't think he tripping.
You don't think he tripping no more?
Man, listen, they both tripping. But Skeet need his ass.
So Kanye ain't tripping no more. The hood is
Because that's all. Yeah, that's all.
the
I
hood
mean,
is validated. Kanye
Kanye want his family back, but he want to shoot the fair one with Pete though. You know what I'm saying? So,
You gonna have to shoot the face. My kids, fam.
is Skeet doing this because he know Kanye got too much to lose?
I think he just trying to be the bigger troll.
He poking the
We live in that generation.
Yeah.
Who can out troll who? Who can out
out
troll who? And comedian Saturday Night Live platform, he got it. He got it.
And he control freely from what I'm hearing. Comedians get free reign.
Rashonda said, Lord, I have to listen to y'all after dark. Alex be like, is that JR Scalez? She said, it's 5 p.m. in LA, y'all. Oh, my bad. Cover his ears.
Cousin Skeet.
Yeah. What's poppin' with Rashonda and Alex? She said, I got to cook dinner. Yeah, just cover his ears. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I don't know what Skeet on with that, tatting that man kids on your body and shit. You wildin'.
Not my kids.
You wildin', son.
Not my kids.
But he was already on that type of time.
Like the stepdad shit, niggas be doing too much sometimes. You know what I'm saying? We're in a generation of hoe ass niggas where niggas just be doing too much. You feel me? Like,
leave my kids out.
Yeah, like niggas be doing too much, bro. Like,
You just supposed to be able to just help them out whenever they need.
Yeah, because you really supposed to be helping her. So in your efforts of helping her, you're helping the children initially, but you don't really got nothing to do with the child for real. You know
you're not their stepdad.
Yeah.
That's a key point in this. You're not their stepdad.
Yeah, they're not married or engaged or nothing, right?
Because it's Skeeter.
Boy.
Because it's Skeeter.
So
I'm annoyed by a lot of shit today. That's
piled on to it.
Piling on to my level of annoyance today.
Hey KB, I think Loud at the door. Or corporate one of them, I think Loud. Yeah, so I mean, you know how that go, man. You know, Like I said, if you're just tuning in, we talking about Pete Davidson, you know what I mean, and Kanye. Pete Davidson got Kanye kids tatted on him and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, nigga don't play about his kids, fam. You know what I mean? So, you know what I'm saying?
Should get you killed. That's the way I think.
Yeah. Some old bitch ass nigga trying to receive my bank, right? Ain't that how I go? Or no?
Pussy coming to go.
Huh?
Been that way before I got here.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? But no nigga, but it's gonna stop.
Yeah.
Who was that?
Yeah,
Oh
boy.
my God. Oh, I said,
The grand
and it's funny. Come on. It's funny you brought him because I got him as one of my questions for the verses. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Uh-huh.
My nigga.
He pulled up how he's supposed to pull up. With the merch. Yeah, he got the merch. Merch on merch.
We live.
Yeah, we live. Yeah.
What's that? What it do?
Yeah.
Like some of this shit already.
Go ahead. So, like I said, the title of this episode is Got Loud. This episode 135, you know what I'm saying? And that's why this is the name of the episode. Because we got Loudpack Larry in the building. Absolutely, we got another chair.
Me another chair from my motherfucking
You sitting down the whole time with us, or what you doing?
Man, I'm coming at it.
Yeah, good. I'm gonna have to slide you in, or you sitting down? What we doing?
However you want to do it.
Okay.
It's your shit. Come on. Shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Eric. Did you meet said slide you on in here?
What's happening with y'all, man?
Yeah, what's happening? Come on.
You smoking already? Y'all smoking already?
Yeah, you know me, man.
My man, Loudy.
Gotta have Loudy in the building. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. So what's popping, Loud? Huh?
A lot of shit,
A
bro.
lot of shit, huh?
Man, Loud Life Apparel, as usual. Just got back from Houston. Shout out to my people in Houston, man. They fucking with me real tough.
I see that.
Real tough.
I thought you was a resident.
Man, damn near.
I'm like, damn, I looked up cuz don't move.
Damn near became one, but shit, you know, we still Milwaukee bound around this motherfucker.
That's what's up. So you tapped in with the Trusted Foundation down there still,
sure,
right?
That's family. Them day one brothers type shit.
So you moving your shit out of there too?
Well, we're moving it out of Trusted, we're moving it online, and we popping up every motherfucking where in Houston. I'll be popping up on corners, I'll be going to the markets. I'll be getting tapped in with people who be actually doing big pop-ups and big marketplaces and shit. I got invited to one this past weekend. Shout out to my man Sha. That shit was a dope experience or whatever. So I'm just trying to, man, pop up everywhere around that motherfucker and get Loud Life known like I got it known here in the town.
For sure. So I wanted to ask you, like, what would you say is your? Oh yeah. So ladies and gentlemen, we got another guest. Come on, motherfucker.
Yeah, man. Hey, so you know, I know y'all see me all the time with the Loud Life shit. Y'all know it's always loud. But it's another entity to this shit. My other half, you know what I mean? The nigga who always in the background behind the scenes, but you always making shit happen. My nigga Young Boy, you did what I'm talking about.
Yes, sir. You did.
You know what I mean? Had to bring him on the show.
You did.
So I know
We
this shit
here.
official, this shit for real.
We here. So yeah, Vault, what's poppin'?
What's the word, baby?
I ain't know you was in town. You know,
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, you know, you got frequent flyer miles. I keep up with
man.
you know, I keep up
Man,
with
I'm
you,
flying
nigga.
off points, man.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I'm flying off points.
My nigga. No bullshit. So you've been in Texas too, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm everywhere.
yeah, you everywhere. So how did this come about? What brought this collaboration together? How did it start? I guess that's how I kick off my Loud Life questions.
Shit. Well, I just keep it 100. Y'all might think this shit is kicked off. This is actually my family, my nigga. We come from, man, Shorty is my nigga, and shit. We always been fucking with each other. We used to do music together and shit, and we chopped it up, and you know, we've been putting it together ever since. So it really, like I said, it really ain't nothing to talk about. Like I said, it's my family. It ain't like no nigga I just met on the street and be like, oh man, just put some money behind the clothing line and do nothing. No, it's like my family. He's been watching me and seeing me doing shit the whole time before any of this shit. So it was only right.
With these painting What clothes and shit, man.
Man, fuck that. We was at the motherfucker on Cherry Street.
In the basement, roaches at the ashtray.
Yeah, so Loud, the history, you know, when people be like, oh, you know Loud, or you were Loud, or I see you were Loud, I know you were Loud. Motherfuckers, that's probably about like, I would say they in from the range of like 27 to like 35, all know you from doing shirts. Yeah, Loud used to dip our shirts for the bashes. Loud used to do this loud.
I started the dip t-shirt wave in town. If you know, you know. If you don't, it's all good. I taught somebody that probably taught you. But yeah, man, that shit was popping for a long time. Shout out to my boy Keith. He joined me and started going crazy. We had the shop on Center. Shout out to
I remember the shop on the Center.
Shout out to OG Turk.
You know, that's my nigga.
That's my boy.
Somebody show Turk this podcast, man.
Yeah, we had the city going crazy on that shit. If you had a shirt with hand paint on that shit, if you was going to the Amistad back then, 9 times out of 10 we did your shit. 10 times out of 10 we did your shit. If I ain't do it, Keith did it.
Facts.
And the shit just grew. Just grew to what it is now with me, because I always been fucking with the fashion. I always been fucking with the clothes. And shit, to be honest, man, when it came to painting shirt shit, I was doing more a lot of rest in peace shit. And that shit was getting kind of depressing and boring and shit, bro, because a lot of motherfuckers that I was fucking with that I was knowing. So I kind of stopped doing that shit and started doing some shit that was fly and it'll make a motherfucker feel good. And that's how Loudpack came about.
So, hey, we're going to turn some of these lights on, man. Ball blinded me.
Oh, man. You got that shit on.
You got that shit on, boy. You got that shit on, man.
Shit old, man. It's that old dude.
You know, he didn't even want to come on camera yet. He had to get himself together. He had to go in the dressing room right quick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Old diamonds, old gold, man.
He had to get himself together one time. What I like about it is it's kind of like this situation that I'm in over here with Black and Blackout is that we can collab with niggas that we know and we grew up with. I ain't have to go to no white boys or nothing. No disrespect to white people or nothing, but I didn't have to go to nobody that I didn't know to invest in my dream. You get what I'm saying? It's a nigga that I actually know personally that invested in my shit. You know what I mean? Nigga, like you said, a nigga that I know from the soil. Nigga I know from the mud. It's a different vibe. Yeah, so I love that about what y'all got going on. You know what I'm saying? Loud, what would you say is your hottest selling item?
My hottest selling item, shit, everything, like one nigga said, but I would say joggies. Like, man, joggies.
It's joggies.
Man, motherfuckers.
It's still joggies.
Yeah, because shit, from where we come from, you gonna wear a jogging year round.
Facts.
You can bust a motherfucker down and wear the pants or the t-shirt in the summertime, or when it's get a little cold outside at nighttime, you throw the hoodie back on and got the whole set. Or it might just be cold the whole day and you can throw the whole set on. But 9 times out of 10, when they come fucking with me, that's what they want to joggies. They gonna buy whatever I got because it's always some dope shit. But they always, man, you ain't got the joggies in, bro. When the joggies coming, because they know I'm known for the joggies. So I would say joggies for sure.
The ladies joint went crazy a couple years ago. Was that probably like 3 years ago?
Ladies jogging.
The colorful tricolor, color block joint with the loud on the ass cheeks and shit. That motherfucker went crazy.
Lady shit go hard. I got some new lady shit out too. Y'all type in. Got some new lady shit out too. Some new hot shit, some swimsuits, some leggings, half crop tops.
So I don't know if I was tripping or not, but I seen a photo shoot the other day. You doing kids?
Yeah. Shout out to my boys, Davin and Taylor. Shout out to his boys. We just about to drop Loud Life Kids on May 14th, officially for my son's 16th birthday. It's been a long time coming with that. I've been designing for years, putting everything together, and now we finally about to bring it to fruition and drop it. So I know y'all ready to get the kids first too. It ain't got no weed release on there.
It's a speaker. Right?
It's a speaker.
Big speaker. You hear me though?
You know, we introducing different meanings of loud besides what we do and what we you know what I mean, what we used to. We're gonna, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna bring a whole different vibe for the kids. You know what I'm saying? So stay tuned for that. It's coming real soon. Check out the page. Follow us on Instagram at LoudLifeKids_. We got the new photo shoot on there, starring my little homie Big Shiesty.
Yeah, Big Shiesty swagging on there.
Marty. That's my little dog. He going crazy on there.
Big Shiesty, a fool. Shout out Big Shiesty.
Yeah, season one star, my man Big Shiesty.
Yes, sir.
Keep a bankroll.
That's what made me pay attention to the shoot. I didn't even notice it was your shit at first. I said, look at Big Shiesty fucking him up, and I said, damn, that's loud shit. Okay, that's what's up, man. So, how you get the name? For people who don't know, you know what I mean. You know, I know. For people who don't know where the name comes from.
Well,
how you get Loud? Why they call you Loudpack?
The shit was kind of organic and homegrown, but it really came into in the play on that Tweezy track we did. The pop and roll shit.
Oh,
I said Loudpack, Larry,
you was
because
in
she
that
fucking
video,
with
right?
they knows. I never said that shit.
We
before
shot 2
then.
videos that day. Rest in peace. Money Eye.
Yeah, rest in peace, Mud. That was a verse I dropped on there. That was a bar, and then shit, I just started running with it, and people started calling me that ever since then.
Damn, okay. Damn, I didn't know that was the birth of it. I was there for the birth of that shit. Then I didn't know that.
You know.
We was calling you that before you said it on the record and shit. So okay, I get what you're saying. Man, that makes sense. I never knew that, bro. What's the end goal? You trying to be a designer like Ye at one of the fashion houses, or
most definitely
you Carl Kanai? You know what I mean?
Right
you
now,
Fubu, what you want?
I don't even know if I would call it an end goal. I would just say right now, I'm working on having a flagship store / dispensary.
Absolutely.
Where you can smoke and shop. You know what I mean? Have a nice shopping experience. And I want to do some runway shit because I got 10 more clothing lines lined up right after Loud Life. So, you know, we're gonna keep working and keep this shit going because, like I said, I really do this fashion shit, and you know, fashion is always evolving and always changing. It's always new trends and new shit, and I keep up with all that shit. So, like I say, I'm ready for the next 10 years with this shit, and that ain't no joke. That's real shit.
You got any collabs coming up?
None right now that I really want to talk about. You know what I mean? But just let this shit happen first. But I got some shit in the works.
I know I heard you say something about the storefront to be like a dispensary. So you working on a strand still, or do you got a strand?
I had a strand before. I had 2 strands actually. That ain't really the issue. The weed part ain't. That's easy. We trying to figure out how we gonna merge the two
and make it one.
Because there'd be a lot of politics in that. You know what I'm saying? You think you can just open up a store and sell weed, that shit just can't.
But it don't.
You gotta right.
What's up? It ain't that sweet ever. Yeah. All kind of regulations and rules and all types of shit.
Shit crazy.
To have Loud on the show, I gotta ask this question: what state, what dispensary, where got the best weed, bro? So we can end the debate, bro. Loud gonna end the debate right here on my podcast.
All right, I'm gonna keep it funky for all the real weed smoking niggas. It ain't a dispensary. Dispensary is like Foot Locker. It's some shit that's that's hyped up. Everybody want to come and go. You know, I ain't gonna say Foot Locker. Dispensary is like a main attraction at the magic show or some shit. It's an experience. Everybody want to go and check it out and see what the hype about. But the real shit is in the streets, boss. The black market. You know what I'm talking about? Like the niggas like Runts and the backpack dealers. Okay. They got big shits now, but they started off in the streets. The black market. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I was just wondering because niggas be having them.
But nonetheless, California. But the best weed come from the Bay. Keep it 100. The Bay.
That's why. They're doing all the best fruits and vegetables out here.
Shit, that's where our milk come from now. California cows and shit. Northern California cows.
That's the milk dairy state.
No more. Yeah, that's the dairy state now.
For real.
They using that land, but that's why they were saying Wisconsin would be a good place for that shit too. Yeah. We real conservative and white up here, so we ain't on that type of time right now. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We ain't on that type of time. What about the bombs? I posted your motherfucking picture. I got about 3 inboxes about the motherfucker.
Are you talking about the gravity bombs? Yeah, they're online right now.
So you selling those too?
Yeah, they're online. www.loudlifeapparel.net. You can go in there, shop right now. Got the gravity bombs in there, leather jackets, everything in that motherfucker.
So like this, for instance, the jacket that this young man is wearing right now. Yeah. Is this custom or I can get one of these?
You can get one of those. I got those on me right now. Those are actually, have them manufactured. That's cut and sew. You know what I mean? Italian lambskin. You know what I mean? And
it's all in the details.
Yeah. And speaking of manufacturing, I want to give a huge shout out to my family also. Playmaker, aka KB. You know what I mean? Years back, he put up on me. Well, I'm gonna go years back after that, way before that. That's my family too. That's one of my cousins' baby's fathers. And back in the day, he had Ghetto Celebrity clothing line. I don't know if y'all know about that's probably one of the first clothing lines around the town that was making some noise and have real distribution going crazy. And I used to always be on that shit. And he been watching me for years too, watching me grow from the shorty. And when he seen me first going crazy with this Loudpack shit, man, he set me down and gave me some game, man, and put me up on some real shit. And shit, one of the reasons why I'm able to put this shit out here to y'all like I'm doing right now, man. So shout out to my family, KB, man. I'll never forget about what that man did for me, and that's 100. You know, bullshit. We steady going to this day, and we got some more shit we about to work on and put together. Y'all stay tuned.
Shout out to the playmaker. You already know.
It's a fun fact if y'all ain't know that. You know what I mean?
Know we tapped in.
Y'all ain't know that. Yeah, he behind a lot of shit y'all know about him. He say he the playmaker, he the playmaker. Gotta give him his motherfucking flowers and roses and all that.
It was so funny when we was in Miami for the Milwaukee Beats and Miami shit. A motherfucker had asked me, blackout, we all out and shit.
Yeah.
Motherfucker asked me like, where KB at? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm like, man, KB don't do this club shit. KB gonna be up at 5 a.m. sending off emails and texting people and shit. You know what I'm saying?
He's working. He
ain't going to the league making plays. He got to be up while we sleeping and shit in the hotel still. That nigga up already. He done got up, ate breakfast, had coffee. He done made about 20 phone calls and all plenty emails.
Yeah, he been this way for years. That's what they don't know though. For years. Behind the scenes doing this shit for years though.
For sure. So yeah, I know a lot of people didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? Playmaker was one of the grassroots people with loud shit. So
back in the day, spending his own money doing that shit for real. I'm talking about. I ain't gonna lie, and I followed the whole blueprint, boss. He had the pieces with the ghetto celeb shit on there, my nigga. The whole squad had the pieces repping the whole shit. I liked it. I was a shorty, my nigga. A young nigga watching that shit.
I had a shirt that was big as a
I implemented that shit when I got with my shit. So I gotta have my shit. I gotta have all that shit. You know what I mean?
Bo, what made you want to get into fashion? Was it just loud, or did you have a passion for this shit too?
I mean, shit, I always been in fashion shit myself, so I had a store. And I'm the type of person, shit, when I get to seeing something, I get to overthinking. I said, I need to be on the other side of the table. I see them, they get to go home. They making they sale right then and there.
And then gone.
Right? And then they gone. They traveling, going city to city. And I'm right there, I'm buying. I'm like, I gotta go all the way back. I gotta wait, sell this shit to get my money back. They getting their shit now. And they done. I said, I need to be on the other side of the table. Then I was sitting back, I'm like, damn, I kept trying to figure out my own clothing line. I was mad, I'm calling, I'm getting shit designed, it just wasn't hitting. Then I was fucking with my nigga New. We got Fresh Go. We always supposed to get the Fresh Go.
Shout out New. You know, I already know that.
I hollered at him. I told him I got the store, we ready. And he was just like, he ain't ready right now. So, you know what I'm saying? Shit. But look at cuz, it was time. I was like, man, we gotta do something. I seen some money in it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And his flavor was there. And we just started combining and talking, and you know, shit, it was it. It wasn't nothing to even talk about. It was just like, shit, let's do it.
For sure. So yeah, you told people where they can get it. You know what I'm saying? How you got the name, how the shit started, who's behind it. You told us your biggest sale. What celebs then grab this shit? What's like your biggest name, your highest client, you would say? Or person you got the drip to that actually put the shit on and shouted you out. I know we had a good time with Lyric Galore that night and lavishing your shit. After the club, we had a good time with her.
She was fucking with me.
I worked for Loud Life that day. I was a Loud Life salesman that day.
He was a real nigga. He put the shit
DC
on,
put it on.
Wore it, made a post, and he on his podcast and he said the name. And that shit gonna be forever stamped on YouTube.
Facts, forever. And then
wherever
niggas
you
get
see his shit at.
100,000 views.
Shit, Bow Wow. The Reds, the Shine.
Okay.
Who else? Ishdar, Milwaukee's own.
Shout out Ish.
All the Milwaukee artists.
All the niggas.
All the Milwaukee artists. I be naming all motherfucking day. If you got something going on, Milwaukee saucy, you going crazy, man. MT Twins,
everybody,
man. Sean Maloney, man. Bobby Joe,
yeah. Everybody.
Mac Hefner, man. Loud. Hey man, I ain't gonna lie.
Hold on. Rest in peace, Big Juan.
Man,
Big Juan had that shit on.
Man. man, I want to thank the whole town for fucking with me, and for me to even be able to name that many motherfuckers for fucking with my shit. And it's way more than my nigga Little Chicken. It's way more motherfuckers that I ain't named. I'm high right now. I want to truly thank y'all from the bottom of my heart for giving a nigga an opportunity, man, to even be able to say that. And y'all fuck with the brand. Y'all fuck with that shit organically. There don't be no fake shit. You know what I mean? Y'all buy that shit. I give it away sometime, but y'all be buying that shit most of the time, my nigga. And I fuck with y'all for that. A nigga truly appreciate that, my nigga.
All the boss niggas coming. All the boss niggas,
yeah, you know what I mean? All the club owners, man, they all fuck with me, bro. That's one thing I can't say. A lot of niggas, you know what I mean, go other places, get big, and be like, man, my time wasn't fucking with me, bro. I ain't gonna lie, boss. I can't really say that, my nigga. I can't say that. I'd be a motherfucking lie. Town fuck with me super hard, my nigga.
Look,
Super hard.
Benford on us, Loud. He want that Bucks joint. He on us.
Okay, about the Bucks joint.
I don't even know why you did that to yourself. You knew that motherfucker was finna go crazy.
So about the Bucks joint. I got some here on deck right now. I got like 2 left, but I got a 20-piece that'll be here Friday, fresh off the press. You can order it on the site, or if you fuck with me and you know how to get in contact with me, you can pull up on me and come grab it. Otherwise, you got to order it off the site, because there's a lot of politics going on with that shirt, and I ain't trying to get in trouble. I ain't trying to get my site shut down, none of that shit. But I do want y'all to have that drip, because that motherfucker hot. That design, it's crazy. I can't with that motherfucker.
That's hot. Crazy. Look, what Loud, you know what's crazy? When they wasn't shit, we had a shirt where the Buck had a gun and a gun in his mouth. They didn't care. When they was weak, that's when they was weak. Now that they got Giannis and all these endorsements and they on commercials every day, now they like, hold on, boss.
Now they're telling me I gotta switch up shit. And, you know, Giannis people might come for you and all that type of man. So, but yeah, though, but I like the hype around it. So I want y'all to have this shit, and I want y'all to have it. I want y'all to wear shit to the Bucks game. I want y'all to be on the TV on the floor with that shit on. So like, what the fuck is that? You get that?
No, one of the things Donna even tell you, because he done did a lot of these shows with me. Every person, and I'm not capping because you my people or whatever. And this nigga been here for some shows too. Every person that done been on here with a brand, salute you, bro.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I'm talking about literally, my nigga. Like every person, even motherfuckers who be like, I ain't never even met the nigga before.
And I
salute
them, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
salute them, bro. No bullshit, my nigga. Shout out to everybody out there. That's another thing I want to say too. You damn near brought it up before I can say something. But shout out to all the brands out there that's going hard, doing their thing, and is thriving with this shit. It's a lot of them to name, but I gotta name some, man. Rebel Paris, Trey Ficino.
Yes, sir.
Shout out Raph.
Yes, sir.
That's my man Prince. Shout out Blessed Clothing, Spoil coming, Fresh Gold, Views, my man Simon, Double Up Apparel, my boy Big B out in Houston, Trusted Apparel, my boy Rico, Priority, Steph, like man, it's so many lines. Fame, Rachel and Lewis, they print shit, they going crazy. Man, it's so many lines, man.
BOP,
yeah, nephew, BOP coming out, Loud Like Kids from the drop. Like, man, I salute everybody, bro. And believe it or not, I know you ain't lying, because, like I say, the city fuck with me, and they all fuck with me, man. Whether I done gave a motherfucker an idea on a design, told them how to get some shit printed, told them how to do it, told them a color variation. You know what I mean? I be behind the scenes like that, fucking with motherfuckers like that, my nigga. So shout out to everybody. Y'all know who y'all is. Man, I appreciate all the support, my nigga, and shit. Man, we gotta keep the city fresh, my nigga.
Yeah, facts. It's you said what's them? Yeah, see that's the joint I'm talking about.
That's the new shit, man. We gonna show y'all the new shit.
Yeah, that's the joint from back in the day. That's the one I'm talking about. Look, he got the choppy in his hand.
You got like 17 different options around this bitch, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I fucked with this one right here. I thought that was called
the light. You know what I mean? My old school players, man. Y'all, you know what I mean?
The top.
Yeah, y'all know what that is. Oh, that's your joint right there. Scale.
And that's Adidas too, right there.
Yeah.
Oh, got me together. This for me.
Yeah, man. Show the people the joint.
Yeah,
man.
so this the controversial joint. I like this even more because it's like them Jordans, them first Jordans. You know what I mean? Them controversial Jordans you can't get. This
Open
the
up the show, man. You gotta be
controversy right here.
open up the show.
You know, this got my boy on here. You know, Giannis. Yeah, that's my boy. Yeah. Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Shout out my boy Zachary out in Houston, man. Helped me design that motherfucker, man. He's going crazy.
That's going crazy.
As y'all can see,
Look
man,
at the smoke on there.
The smoke making the championship trophy. You know what I'm saying? He got on the cool grades. You dig what I'm talking about? Old school Bucks jersey. And you know we the motherfucking champions.
Crazy.
You know what I'm talking about?
That's crazy.
www.loudlifeapparel.net. Order that motherfucker right now. 20 pieces will be available this Friday. Don't worry about the game tonight. We busting their ass.
Yeah, don't even worry about it.
Don't even worry about that.
I'm gonna say this for championship night. You hear me though? Yeah, I'll be down in the district with this on championship
but you know
night.
why I dropped that shirt? Because no matter what, we still
the champs. Yeah, it don't matter
man. So like, you know what I mean? We still the champions. Even if we don't become them up, which we gonna win again. Even if we don't, we once was, and that motherfucker still gonna be relevant. So you can buy that motherfucker whenever.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Tap in.
Good looking, Stephanie. Stephanie put your website in the comments. Appreciate you. Stephanie said Loud Life, the city brand.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
yes,
and that's why I'm happy you getting it for the kids, because you know what I mean? Because I want everybody to be able to wear that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I know weed is, you know.
And it's crazy, dog, because this is how hard the city fucking with. There's people that was buying it for their kids, bro. With weed
on it, yeah. Facts.
Like, man, I don't give a fuck, bro.
Man, shit on facts.
Me getting in trouble with shit.
No, you ain't lying.
That's how hard the time fuck with me. And I appreciate that, man. But you know, we gotta keep the kids until they old enough to be able to, you know what I'm saying? At least I do.
Yeah, facts. No,
my
we
kid,
all do.
my son ain't even allowed to wear that shit to school. He got Loud Life pieces and all type of shit, but he can't wear that shit to school. He in high school. But when y'all do, you know what I mean, that's a different story. So we gotta keep the kids. So we're gonna drop Loud Life kids for y'all just for that reason.
That's dope. Fuck with that, man. So yeah, man. Shout out to Loud, man, sliding on us.
You know what I'm saying? My family, man.
Absolutely.
On my family, man.
They've been named. I'm telling you, bro. They've been named. Down to tell you, they've been name dropping you, Sister Sherman Phoenix,
man,
my nigga.
They all my people, bro. They all my people, bro. They all my people. I all fuck with them, man. It'd be crazy because you know when most motherfuckers be like, "Oh, I fuck with a motherfucker."
Steve-O said he need his. Shout out Ricardo Moore. Steve-O tapping in.
And it'd be like a handshake or passing by. Like I really be having like personal relationship with all these people. They'd be name dropping. They could really call me and get advice or call me and get pointers on certain shit. And I give them that shit. You know what I mean? I don't hold back no game because the game was given to me. A lot of motherfuckers blessed me with a lot of shit. So I don't hold none of that shit back, bro. Like no bullshit.
That's interesting y'all brought that up because that was gonna be one of my things. What y'all think about niggas doing that? Withholding information.
Shit,
like, I know a nigga like you in the real estate game, you in the music business, you in all, you got, you know what I mean? You got all kinds of hustles going on. You gotta, you know what I mean? What you think about motherfuckers withholding information because they in competition with niggas? You know what I mean? I'd rather put niggas on.
That ain't doing nothing but holding yourself back, because at the end of the day, my nigga, long as you living, you're gonna get older, my nigga. And when you get older, there's gonna be a lot of shit you ain't gonna be capable of doing that you was doing before. And it's always good to have that young motherfucker that you gave some game to, up and coming. They can probably give you some new game and keep you feeling young and help you keep your shit going. So you don't never want to hold that shit back. Him as an example. This is my older cousin, you know what I'm saying? He been in the game doing this thing for a long time. But, you know what I mean, at some point, and he gotta elevate his hustle or do something that's different than what he's not used to.
No, yeah, that's real.
So
that's real.
If a motherfucker would have, you know what I mean, been on some trying to hold back and not give me the game that he know, then shit, we wouldn't be here. You know what I'm saying? And that's just real shit.
No, and that even go back to what you were saying a few minutes ago about even with the KB situation. You know what I'm saying? Like if you wouldn't have got that game, we wouldn't.
Bro, y'all would, man, bro. Y'all would, bro. I got so much game. I'm giving out game. You know what I mean? Some for a small fee, but you know how that shit goes. But you know what I mean? Like it's real shit, bro. Like this shit is real shit, bro. Can't hold that shit back, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. A lot of new game that I've been getting, a lot of shit that I've been learning is from people way younger than me, bro. And it's been crazy. I've been tapping it like for instance, that design. I just showed you a kid did that, bro. He ain't even 21 yet, bro. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? He hungry and he, you know what I mean? He on the rise with this shit and he focused and that's what he doing with the graphics. So I had to type in and fuck with him, bro. Shout out to Zachary again, my nigga.
That's what's up.
You know what I mean? Like the shit crazy, bro.
That's what's up. Man, shout out Loud, man. Since the last time I talked to you, you do got a lot more shit popping. Even I didn't know. This my nigga.
Shout out my boy Montaigne too, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Shout out my boy Montaigne too. I cannot forget about my boy Montaigne, my motherfucking brother. He's somewhere across the world right now.
Yeah.
But He a major motherfucking part of this whole operation too. Everything you see, he bring that shit to life on that motherfucking computer. Yeah, we sit down, I bring the ideas to him and the concepts and put this here and put this there. But everything you motherfucking see right here, anything with a Loud Life on it, that man made it visible for you to see on the motherfucking screen, on the t-shirt, on the hat, on the motherfucking jersey. And I'm thankful for my man as well, man. There's so many motherfuckers that fuck with me, bro. My mind be going blink, I be forgetting this shit, bro. It's crazy. But that nigga right there, man, I'm the reason why y'all can't get up with it. That's a whole nother story.
Yeah.
Shout out to nigga Montaigne.
Shout out Montaigne. I was about to say Montaigne is damn near like Montaigne Freeman is damn near like a KB almost because he got his hands behind the scenes in so much
contact with it.
Yeah. You wanna fuck with Montaigne? Holler at me, man. You know, we gonna put something together for y'all. But yeah, man, shout out Montaigne, man. That boy a beast, man. And all I can say about him is if you know, man. Facts. And if you don't, I ain't gonna say you broke, you just a little late. But tap in with me and I can tap you right in.
Yeah, it's like it's funny even with him, like, you know, I've been knowing the nigga since the party flyers and you know, when he was working at Mario Dickens and chocolate parties and all that. And it was just funny when he was going through that transition and everybody was hitting his up about flyers. So deep in his motherfucking time. And he wanted to do what he doing now.
His roots is generational right now. Now, no bullshit. And I can name the generation like it's crazy. His roots are generational, and you don't even see him around this motherfucker. Mm-hmm. But again, he one of them people that I say like, if you know, you know. Yeah. If you don't, it's like it's a long story. Yeah. Time for right now. Yeah. So shout out to that nigga Montaigne, motherfucker.
We could do a whole podcast on bro on what though?
Bullshit. It's crazy.
Bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
He all in this motherfucker. Yeah. So like I say, he all in this motherfucker, like literally right now. Facts. He ain't even here. Facts. You know what I mean? It's work all around this motherfucker. Right. From that new piece that y'all just seen on motherfucking Instagram is about to drop. He designed that motherfucker. Man. Shout out my nigga Montaigne.
Yeah, I pulled up on Spoil the other day. He was in Spoil crib with the laptop on his lap. You know what I'm saying?
Johnny Dang, motherfucker. Shout out my boy Johnny Dang, man. The new Diamond Boys, man. No bullshit.
Yes, sir. That's what's up, man. So, you know how we do it here, man. I go through a couple of topics in the industry, and then at the end, I play this game called Versus now. Here, where you got to drink, or you got to pick one or the other, or you got to drink if you pick both, right? So we're gonna get to that in a second, but I wanted to run through this shit before y'all walked in the door. Pusha T got the #1 album in the country.
Yeah, I ain't heard.
You ain't bumped the Pusha T yet.
I usually, you know, we be on.
Yeah. You usually be sending me shit.
I've been working.
You sent me the Nego. They got me hyped for the Pusha.
Bro, I've been.
Yeah, I know how you be. I know how you be. You ain't checked it out yet either. Okay. Well, he got the #1 album in the country. Also, something I thought would spark loud interest. Redneck said you ain't never seen him endorse no weed, no vape pens, no blunts, or none of that shit because he's starting the weed cannabis party in politics. He feel like the billionaires in the weed industry can really affect the political industry, so he don't want to endorse. You know what I'm saying? He don't want to be signed and nothing that they could kind of shun against him because if they asked him in the interview why he ain't been doing that, and he said because he about to start the National Cannabis Party.
Yeah, that's that's an endorsement in itself.
Yeah. So he said he in with some billionaire, white boys that got some money, and that's what they type shit. I thought that made sense because they do got the all you need is finances to start a party for real. So in the weed industry, do got the money to start its own party.
And they got the willpower to be pushed forward.
And he said loudy.
You already know what it do, my dog.
Yeah, so I thought you would have sparked your interest when I seen that this morning. I'm like, let me put this on here for live. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Redman for that. Also, Brittany Griner, you know what I'm saying? She locked up in Russia right now because she had a vape pen in her luggage. And the basketball player, WNBA star, Brittany Griner. So she is being wrongly detained right now, and the U.S. is finally titled her as being wrongly detained. She's been locked up for like 4 months, but Joe Biden them finally put it on record that they going to get her, I guess, pretty much is the next step. But she had been lost over there for like 2 months. Then when they finally found her, they couldn't get her out. You know what I'm saying? And now I guess that's why they get her out.
Afraid to go certain places.
They changed the classification of what the WNBA is.
I ain't gonna lie.
So they can go get her.
I ain't fucking around.
I gotta smoke some weed.
So. You say they changed the classification of the
so they made her like a government employee or something. Okay.
That's crazy.
Oh no, they about to send hell at them boys over there.
No, they gonna give her up. They ain't gonna want no smoke.
Yeah,
They
but
ain't
just
gonna
even have to go through
do that
like
shit. No, what she just went through for having a vape pen in her bag, bro. Like, are you serious?
Both made her an ambassador.
Man.
So you got an ambassador locked up.
Yeah. Oh,
That's how the U.S.
You could bring you in. True.
Yo MTV Raps is coming back.
Man, bro, I grew up on that shit.
Facts. You know who Conceited is from Wildin' Out. I don't know if people know him from Battle Raps and Wildin' Out.
I remember Fast Five, right?
Yeah, right.
Remember the MTV rap card and shit, bro?
That logo is still dope to me. The original logo is still cold as fuck.
Niggas really grew up on that shit.
Hell
I hope they carry that shit good, bro.
They gotta take it back in the basement and give it that look.
I heard the basement was coming back too.
Yeah, they are. But they were supposed to be bringing Rap City back. That shit was supposed to come back before this.
Was that on BET though?
Yeah, it was on BET. Yep.
I know Tigger ain't gonna fumble with that shit.
Yeah, they were supposed to be bringing that shit back too. So, I don't know if y'all niggas know about the Black Wall Street bombing that happened back in the day in 1921. When 1921, 300 black people lost their lives. It used to be this affluent in Tulsa, Oklahoma. It used to be this affluent part of Oklahoma where it was a lot of rich black people.
Yeah, they had their own hospitals.
And this white girl pulled some rape shit and lied and said like some nigga touched her or something. But anyway, the white boys came and burnt down that side of town. But they had been doing shit and been jealous of them people because they were poor and it was rich black people. We had banks and bakeries and blacksmiths. Everything was black though. You know that shit that you hear people talking about. This shit was really Wakanda in 1921. So they came through. So long story short, massacre killed 300 people. It's 3 survivors, and a judge in Oklahoma is about to get them reparations for that massacre. So that just went through today. You know what I'm saying? So it's only 3 people surviving from it. You know what I mean? And a judge in Oklahoma he passed the law for them to get their reparations for something. So they got to go to court one more time, but that's just to figure out the amount.
Oh, that's gonna be a major amount.
That's dope.
So I thought that was dope.
That shit, man, and all that long time just to get that shit.
Yeah, it did take a long
time. But shit, better late than never. Yeah, I mean, it's all my fucking say.
The homie Rod Wave, the homie Rod Wave was arrested for battery and strangulation. I don't got more information on the story or nothing. They've been kind of quiet about it.
Man, you ain't gonna win.
That's what I figured. It was something about it had to be domestic because they called it battery strangulation. So I figured it had to be domestic.
Non-contact sport. Silence is the best whipping, man.
Did you say keep your hands to yourself?
Man, get up and leave, boss.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, that's the best whipping.
No, I ain't gonna lie, man. They hate that silent shit. That
So you just got to say that, or just get up and leave. You might as well have slapped him in the mouth. Just leave.
Sonny said, leave them toxic hoes alone.
I agree with that.
Yeah. Duck that shit all the way. Speaking of toxic, the homie Future came in #1 in 3 days already. He got the #1. He got the #1 streaming album of the year. #2 is Gunna. #3 is Pusha T. #4 is Dirk. #5 is NBA YoungBoy as releases of this year. So from January to today. In a weekend, Future had more streams on Spotify than all those albums.
Say something nigga can relate to. You know what I mean? Like man. He's always got a line of niggas just be like.
I just quoted toxic lines all weekend on my social medias. I just gave him all the toxic bars.
I don't know all that toxic shit. He be saying some real shit.
No, he do.
You got toxic shit to the house. He be saying some real shit. I can relate to it.
No.
If you fuck around, you relate to it.
Facts.
Man, my nigga be going crazy to that shit. This nigga said, you gotta rewind that shit.
Facts.
Oh, my mama.
Facts. So shout out to Future for that. He doing numbers. The album is streaming really well. I was gonna ask you, players, what's the best sex? Quickie, makeup, drunk, hardcore, long time, like a long session, or a morning sex?
I'm just long time. I don't know nothing else.
Boss said long time. You can pick more than one, I guess. No, you gotta pick the best, so you can only pick one. Quickie, makeup, drunk, hardcore, long time.
You do all that with a long time, boss. It's all in one.
That's an all-inclusive deal. That is an all-inclusive. You drunk and get along.
I don't get drunk. No, I don't get drunk.
All-inclusive vacation.
She might be drunk, but I don't get drunk.
I don't get either.
You know what I mean? I can't get no drunk sex.
I'm naturally
makeup for you.
Makeup.
You toxic.
Makeup never work for me. I bust too fast. You be kissing and shit. I love you and all this shit is over. The makeup shit, they keep that.
Drunk,
leave the makeup for your face.
Long time.
Yeah, long time.
Long time.
Damn, you get them all. You get them all.
That's like an all-inclusive
Long time.
Boss said get the a la carte. Let me get the a la carte.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I want all them motherfuckers. So since none of us, I don't drink for real. You niggas don't drink. We gonna drink champagne for the game. What we gonna drink?
Champagne cool.
Champagne cool.
I fuck with Bel Air anyway.
Yeah, let me get that Bel Air.
Bel Air, man. No cap though. Bel Air tastes way better than Mo.
Yeah, you know how to pop that motherfucker better than I do on corporate. Don, it's a glass behind your laptop. I don't like
that shit the next day, but they don't hate you like that. I don't need that. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, put glasses on you.
Yeah, man. You know, got a nigga
Garden, man.
Yeah. Shout out Steve-O.
Motherfuckers been sipping out these motherfuckers. Them motherfuckers been swallowed. Man, give me a plastic cup, boss. They tripping. Shout out, boss.
For sure.
That shit fuzzy as a bitch.
You said you ain't drunk none of this shit in so long?
What? Since my nigga shout out Guala.
Guala.
He the first nigga ever got me this shit.
We gonna drink this shit on here for Guala, man. No bullshit, man. I don't know.
My boy Guala, man.
Yes, sir.
Money, yeah.
Miss
you, my nigga.
Fourth Coast.
Everything.
All right. So, like I said, the game is. The game is one. You pick one or the other. If you pick both, you got to drink. Okay. So, Gucci or Louis Vuitton?
Louis Vuitton.
Louis Vuitton. Yeezy or Jordans?
Jordan.
Easy. Snowfall or Power?
Power.
I ain't seen Snowfall.
You ain't seen Snowfall? I should make you drink. You ain't seen Snowfall.
I ain't seen it.
I should make you drink, but you good. Rap or R&B?
R&B.
Rap.
Oh.
Rap. I gotta drink his both. Weed or clothes?
Weed or clothes?
Weed or fashion? Yeah, I knew I was gonna have one on here to make Loud drink.
Both of them, baby.
I got another one on here gonna make his ass drink too. Don't worry about it. Mm-hmm. Since I got rich ass vault right here. Rolly or the AP?
I ain't never had an AP.
You never had an AP, so you gonna go Rolly? Rolly, you too loud.
I never had an AP.
Rolly, man.
You say it's either one. Either one for you. I'm going Rolly. I'm being bougie. I'm going Rolly. Jay-Z or Nas?
Jay-Z.
I got a drink. I like both.
Jay-Z, boss.
It's Jay-Z, but I do like both, so I always got a drink on that one. Biggie or Pac?
Both.
Tupac. Both for you, both for me too.
I fuck with them.
Drake or Kanye?
Both.
Look, the whole show drink to that one.
Oh, I got another one for to make the whole show drink. Spoiled Rotten or Young Ball? Mm-hmm. That was my other one on here. I knew was gonna make Loud have to drink. Houston or Milwaukee?
Both. Gotta have both.
Miami or Atlanta?
Miami. Atlanta ratchet is a mother.
I'm going Miami too. I like it. I love Atlanta, but Miami
too.
Miami different. Yeah, Miami
Miami
different.
was shit show.
Yeah, Miami different. So then my last one is love or loyalty?
Loyalty. Come on, boss.
Okay, explain. Let me hear your explanation.
You got some family members you love, don't you?
Facts.
You don't fuck with them every day. You don't care if you talk to them
ever again in life. Facts.
And why is that? Sometimes ain't no loyalty there.
But can you say you really love them if you don't fuck
No,
with them?
you can, man, you love them, but they ain't loyal, bro.
Obligation is not love. You obligated to your family.
I say both of them.
Yeah, I have to say both.
One got an ending to it, and the other one don't. Like love is just
Love,
like blind. You know what I mean? With loyalty go a long way. See what I'm saying? It like never ends with loyalty. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Love is just I can love.
You got love when they
I
die.
can love motherfuckers I don't fuck with. I love you. That's it.
That's
what I'm saying.
saying.
When you're loyal, nigga, I fuck with you tomorrow, 10 years from now.
Yeah, whenever.
You know what I mean?
And because I know you the same.
So
that's what
I say. Loyalty is a word just like love is, but one is
it's
never ending and one ain't.
One of them in.
I think it's opposite though. I think the love is the one that never ends. I think loyalty, people like you could stop me. Like, I could go to a job every day for 10 years, right?
Once it's
I didn't love it because I didn't stay there.
I mean, once it's pushed forward, once love is pushed forward, it's damn near like that's it.
That's it.
You don't need to love a motherfucker so much. You see all the sayings that I'm saying? Because it's like true shit. And then like with the loyalty shit, it's like it's never ending when you loyal to a motherfucker, bro. Meaning like I cannot fuck with you, bro, like that. But if I'm loyal to you, my nigga, I'm gonna make sure you straight. You know what I mean? You ain't my guy no more, but guess what? 10 years ago, you saved my motherfucking life, and I can't forget that. So you might be a bitch ass nigga today, but I ain't finna let you lose your life today because you saved mine. That is loyalty, bro. That's loyalty. But I don't even fuck with you no more, so I don't love you no more. I don't love you. I don't fuck with you no more, so it ain't love.
So that's just loyalty. So you think so you rather have that than somebody who really like loves you and got all that inclusive.
It's a flip side.
Teach his own. I rather
it's
have
really
no, it really is.
You know, I think we didn't ask 30 motherfuckers this question. I would love to ask this question to 30 motherfucking white people
to see what they answer.
Because I think the answer would be the opposite. I think that we're so mistrusting of each other as black people that we mistake the love and the loyalty, and we don't even equate it the right way, right? So we always think, oh, I'm on loyalty because motherfuckers done fuck me over. My family did this to me.
Not even that.
This bitch
did
this.
Motherfuckers tell you, motherfuckers say,
different situations.
Motherfuckers say, I love you, but I love you. I love you, and I can't.
I can't say I love you, but bro.
You can.
That ain't
different
situations.
Wait, hold on. You can be talking about with a woman. You can be talking about with a friendship. So it's different situations.
I love you, but I ain't got it right now.
That's what
that could be your mama, my nigga, who birthed you and love the shit out you, but she ain't got that $100 you after the bar. That ain't fake.
Oh, but
you know what I mean?
But the loyalty in that was her telling you that she ain't have. If she had it, the love, she would have gave it to you because it was her life.
Sonny said, niggas say they love God, but be disloyal to their peoples. It's loyalty over everything for me. That's what he said.
Well, niggas say they loyal to God. Come on, now we can interchange each word, bro. It's all about the real definition.
It's different situations.
It's about the general definition.
That's one of those things that everybody got
and they have different levels.
Strong opinion on.
Different shit. It's different
everybody
levels
to it.
I
respect it.
It's a perspective thing. You know what I'm saying? How you look at the certain
motherfucker who love you will turn on you. A motherfucker that's loyal, they down for you always. That's Stephanie.
Can't turn on you. If a person love you, they can't turn on you. They have that loyalty.
Everything
that comes along with it. Love is the all inclusive. It's like the whole. That's like saying I want the whole house. I want the love. I want the loyalty.
So then you saying this person don't love a motherfucker? Then is what you saying?
Yeah. If I misuse you or do something to you, even if they family, bro, they don't love you, my nigga. If I do you bogus, I don't love you.
Love and loyalty is a sensitive subject.
Yeah, it is. It's very sensitive. That's why every time we ask this question on here, it be this type of debate.
I just think it's different levels.
Just love me and be loyal, and we good.
Do it all. Give me the all inclusive.
Give me both. See, I'll be all right.
I want the all inclusive.
Just give me a little bit of both. Try to balance
being
it out.
spiteful.
Yeah. I don't know.
Man, bro. Look, Stephanie said, "Tell corporate he lost this battle." Because bro be on here every episode like, no. He be like, no. Hold on, man. Loyalty.
Look.
This is the most you ever heard me talk in public.
Oh, this little shit.
You ain't talk. These niggas got bottles everywhere.
Man,
everywhere. That shout out to Steve-O, man. Shout out Ricardo Moore and Steve-O. That's my sponsor. Drinking, they paying me.
It's just money.
Hey, Steve-O.
Bitch just
I
money.
need to be in one of them
Until she get her
motherfucking movies,
way.
Steve-O.
Crazy.
Facts.
If I ain't in the movie, the clothes need to be in the movie. See, I ain't gonna say what most niggas say. If I ain't in the movie, you ain't no real nigga.
Yeah.
Nah, nigga. If I ain't in the movie, just put my clothes
Yeah,
in the
put the
movie.
brand in
You know what
there.
I'm saying? But nonetheless, we need to be in the motherfucking movie.
But he asking for some merch, so we need to make that happen. Yeah, he wants some merch.
We need to do the Ricardo Moore commercial. But we gotta put a twist to it. We gotta add like a special flavor, a loud flavor or
Oh
something.
man, we're gonna do a smoking
Yeah.
a smoking sip, man.
we gotta
Put them on, we gotta do something.
Like
Steve-O,
that,
you know I've been trying to
Start blowing
I ain't
blunts
gonna
in
say
Ricardo,
Steve-O,
man.
you know what I'm still trying to do. I can't say it on
Ricardo.
here, but you know what I'm still trying
Backwoods
to
and
do.
Ricardo, man.
Backwoods and more.
I see you need that, Steve-O.
Bitch.
For sure,
Hey, give me
man.
my bag over there.
What you roll up? Oh, you about to roll up? Oh shit, we about to get up out of here.
Oh, it's over.
Yeah, we about to get up out of here. Yeah, so look, I mean that's for behind the scenes. Give him his bag still.
It's all right, it's all right,
Are you
it's
good?
all right,
Oh, okay.
Just be
Yeah,
roll.
I was about to say. So on that note, man, this was episode 135 of the Slicktalk with Scalez podcast. Got Loud, featuring the homie Loudpack, Larry, and Loud Life Apparel, and the homie Young Vault in the building. You know what I'm saying? Loud, let them know where they can find you at.
www.loudlifeapparel.net. Settle bitch pussy to this drip drop. On the internet though, loudlifeapparel.net, Instagram, Loud Life Apparel, Facebook, Loud Life Apparel. Shit, you can find me on the streets, on the internet, Houston. I'm all over, bro. Tap in with me. Tap in with me, bro. I got plenty of new shit coming out this summer, plenty of new shit on me right now. I'll be here for a while. We got a lot of kids coming soon. Again, thank you everybody that's been fucking with me, that's continuing to fuck with me, that's gonna fuck with me in the future. And thanking y'all in advance. We got plenty of hot shit coming for y'all. Stay tuned, my nigga, and we gonna do this shit for the city and let them know and keep putting on for the niggas who smoking that good shit. You dig?
That good shit.
Yes, sir. You see it. You fucking
And
see
we
it.
still the motherfucking champions.
Yeah, you fucking see
Shout out
it.
my boy Zach.
Yeah.
Shout out my nigga Big B at Double Up Press, man. Double Up motherfucking apparel.
Yes, sir. And so you got some shit going on with Sauce, huh? Before we get up out of here, let me ask you.
Shout my
about
boy
that.
Young
What's up with
Saucy,
Saucy, man? What's happening?
Hey, man.
Young Saucy when it fucked up the Jam Fest, he was standing all on the
You know,
furniture and the speakers and shit. I
Take,
said, look at this little nigga.
man, take the leash off on him, man. Let him loose.
Saucy was out here a couple months ago.
Take
He did
the leash.
he did a photo shoot back there.
Let the
Came out
leash
to the
off my little
compound.
dog.
Yeah.
Let the leash off my little dog.
Yeah, for sure. So, man, on that note, we out of here, man. I'd like to thank y'all for tuning in, everybody on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. Shout out to my YouTube people, man. I appreciate y'all. Like I said, we at 470 subscribers right now. We trying to get to 500. When we get to 500, you get a blackout package, Ricardo Moore package, and who else? Somebody else, right? This is somebody else in that package too. But you get a whole box from us. Yeah, we might even throw some Loud Life in there for you too. But yeah, we trying to get to that 500 subscribers. So please hit that like, subscribe, notification button on that YouTube page. We will see y'all on Thursday. This was a Slicktalk with Scalez podcast. We out. Peace. Ooh. My niggas. KB.